As babies grow older, they need more time on their tummies to build strength. But how much tummy time is enough to help with your baby's early development? We sit down with pediatrician Dr. Jesse Alifano with Community Health Partners to learn about tummy time and how parents can incorporate it into baby's routine.
When babies sleep, we actually recommend that they sleep on their back. Sleeping on the back is one of the safest places for a baby to be, and it reduces the risk of sudden infant death. But when babies spend too much time on their back, it actually can lead to flattening on the back of their head or something called positional plagiocephaly. And so tummy time has a couple of purposes.
Tummy time is when you put your baby face down on their stomach on a semi-firm surface.
Getting them on their bellies, you do take that pressure off the back of their head, and it reduces the risk. And two, this is their exercise. This is the first exercise that they're doing. So it encourages them to arch their back, use their arms, use their neck. It's one of the things that helps them develop their motor milestones so that they can roll and crawl and eventually walk.
Dr. Jesse Alifano says if baby doesn't seem too keen on this new idea, that's okay.
A lot of babies hate it right out of the gate. So you can start right when they're in the newborn period, so as soon as they come home. It's always awake and alert baby. You don't want to put them on their belly when they're asleep. And when you first start, it's for very short periods of time. So you're looking at about maybe 2 to 3 minutes of tummy time, doing it 2 or 3 times a day. And they may fuss, they may cry, they may be a little bit uncomfortable, but that's okay. This is all them kind of getting used to it.
There are several different ways you can incorporate tummy time with baby.
One that I use and I oftentimes recommend is actually tummy to tummy time. So instead of putting them on the ground or on a firm surface, you actually put them on you. So you lie down on your back and then you put them on your tummy facing you, and they're going to arch their head back because they're going to try to look at you. And so you still get that exercise for tummy time, but they're also getting that interaction with you, that skin to skin, which is so important. Another is getting on your tummy with them, so you're in their field of view interacting with them, especially as they're starting to develop and going like 2 months or 4 months old, having toys around them.
It can be difficult navigating life as a new parent, but Dr. Alifano says doing simple things like tummy time are great for your baby's development.
It's always hard to know if you've done it enough. Every kid is different. Some kids, when they're on their tummies, are really fussy, and that actually can work to their benefit because they're moving a lot more and they're actually exercising. It's the kiddos that are really happy in tummy time that tend to not have as much motor development because they just lie there with their head down and they don't actually get the same workout. So this is when you'd want to use the toys and kind of encourage them to move. As they get older and more comfortable, you can really stretch that out. So once they're getting closer and closer to 6 months, they can actually be on their belly for like an hour.